In May of 1999, Supreme Master Ching Hai answered the sincere request of the European people and graciously held spiritual lectures in 18 different countries. On May 26, she arrived in the country of Slovenia, where she spoke and answered questions pertaining to prayer and how to truly contact God while living. Please enjoy as these universal truths are revealed by Supreme Master Ching Hai in the lecture entitled A Prayer for World Peace.
I shall answer any other questions that you would like to address. Thank you for your absolute attention.
Why should the initiation suggest immediate enlightenment? How can initiation be immediate enlightenment?
Because it will be immediate. Enlightenment is yourself. You are the essence of light. And if I show you your light and you see the light immediately, isn't that not immediate? I told you, God is within you. If God is so near and I show you, is it not easy? Do not be deluded by the argumentative mind. Just go in and see God directly and immediately. It's really immediate. And after that you can continue every day. Suppose I have an apple here. Can I immediately take it? And the Bible says that God lives within you. And isn't that not strange that you cannot immediately know God? Very easy. You just forgot. I will show you. God really is in you. Nothing else but God in there.
You said that there are two kinds of love, the earthly and the God's love. This way, love must be divided. I find that strange. Could you comment?
It's not really strange. It's not really strange. It's just like we are part of God, but we also feel divided, like into individual persons. And so we feel separated from God too. Human love is part of God's love, so that we know what love is to begin with. We have to begin somewhere. Just like some of you just want to test drive with God. Yes, you will also see God partially. But in order to know God completely and to elevate yourself into a highest possible consciousness, we have to go all the way, and that takes more serious kind of work. Actually, it's not much work. It's just like sometimes during your work you take a coffee break, or when we're tired we lay down to sleep. So meditation on God is just similar to resting a while or sleeping. That's it. Instead of sleeping, we just awake and see God. That's all. And when we finish that, we feel more recharged, more energetic, more intelligent, more loving. It's not like after sleep sometimes we don't feel any better. This kind of rest is much, much better than ordinary sleep. It's also good for our body and mind.
Why is there war in the world? And what can we do to stop the war?
The war is there because we have created some kind of warlike energy on this planet. Every time we hate, every time we want to kill, every time we do not love one another like God's love us, we create a warlike energy. And when enough of this kind of energy, they stick together, then it materializes into war. Hatred and envies and all this kind of negative feeling has energy, just like love has also energy. So when somebody loves you, when you're in love with one another, you feel so blissful, happy, even though you cannot touch this love, you cannot explain it, but you know it's there and you bathe in this kind of love, you feel so good. Similarly, when we hate one another, we also feel very uncomfortable. We feel sometimes even sickened because of that. Hatred, jealousy, possessiveness, ignorance, all this will make war anytime. That's why we have to take care of what we think, what we do, what we want in our daily life. People make war because they also suffer so much inside of not knowing God. They feel lack of love, they feel lack of comfort, they feel lack of security, lack of blessing. They don't know where to turn to. They're not even sure whether God exists. They're desperate for something, so they became violent and they make war. Enlightenment is the only solution for all kind of disease in this world. God love is the only medicine for all kind of trouble in this planet. I'm hoping with this European tour to raise the consciousness of people, to help you to remember your higher self, your more noble being, so that the atmosphere will change, the energy will become more loving, more noble, more higher dimension. And that's my prayer for world peace. I also want to come to see the refugees of the war, but they told me I'm just a nobody. I cannot go there. I probably have to be a prime minister or something. So we just send some financial aid through the Red Cross. I also running around trying to remind everybody that they are God. And a God should not kill another God. Well, you can help me by praying. You can help the peace of the world. You can help to shorten the war by praying, by remembering your higher self, by sending loving, kind thought to the victims and even to the one who make the war.